Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be. Teams are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves and...
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense. Vinicius Junior!
And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. En-Nesyri. Ziyech. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel to Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz. He can clear it away. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to get it clear. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Douglas Luiz. Interesting ball. Now here's the delivery. Brahim Diaz. Looking to break out here. Ziyech. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bremer. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. En-Nesyri was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the finish! Too close for comfort.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
And it's Ziyech. Enesiri. Brahim Diaz. Rafinha. He is through here. Knocks it away. Over to the left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aguirre. Mazraoui. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gabriel with the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hakimi. Ziyech looks for the finish. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Sends it forward. And here's Neymar. Played out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Douglas Luiz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's nice. And that has been cleared. Neymar. Enesiri, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Bruno Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, and he's had a hit! Danilo. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Danilo. And they've switched it over to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? And now they can clear their lines. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. the ball here. Cross comes in. And he just whacks it away. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rafinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, can he get onto this? Ziyech gets his pass away. En-Nesyri. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, this could be a chance.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ziyech. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bremer. Chance to break. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball through. Well played. Stopped out the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri! He's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Aguirre. Ziyech is herring after that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Douglas Luiz. Brazil finding their passes. And that's been lever clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards, and it's gone back to the keeper. En-Nesyri, he is onto this. Rafinha. Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick. Nesiri. And here's Ziyech.
Ziyech really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafinha chasing after it. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha. Neymar. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Gently done.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's the chance to counter. That's good play. Pinches it off him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marquinhos. Played forward. Vinicius Junior. That's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid. João Pedro. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Nesiri. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Ziyech has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ziyech simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gabriel. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Nesiri. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nesiri. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rafinha. Gabriel. Bremer. So, what can they make of this? Hakimi, forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Brahim Diaz gets flagged offside. João Pedro. Douglas Luiz. And he cuts out the supply. Out towards the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Danilo with the cross. Towering header! Goal! Brazil! Could that be the start of something big? A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Mazraoui. Move forward and quickly so. Good play on the left-hand side here. Smoothly does it. Flings it across. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're back on the ball again. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Played to Danilo. Shifted upfield. Mazraoui. And it's Ziyech. Moved on forwards. 30 minutes gone. Ziyech. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's run loose here. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marquinhos cuts it out. Sends it forward. Rafinha. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Looking for options for movement. Douglas Luiz. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. João Pedro. Douglas Luiz. En-Nesyri proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
En-Nesyri! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's gone looking for safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aguirre. Gently done. Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Well timed, excellent interception. En-Nesyri now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Aguirre. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. One through, nicely worked. Gabriel is there to heave it away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Inviting looking ball that. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. João Pedro. Neymar. Threads one in. Ooh. Vinicius Junior! Managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's another good win of the ball. And back to the keeper they go. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. That'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Rafinha! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Brahim Diaz.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just eases him off the ball. Agüero. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, can he get onto this? He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that should be the keeper's. Douglas Luiz. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. Agüero. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's En-Nesyri. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Brahim Diaz. He's been picked. There's the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance to finish. No, not quite.
Morocco have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Danilo. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Disappointed with that. Rafinha hoisted in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vinicius Junior, and it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. It's Neymar! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ziyech. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Moved forward and quickly so. That has been cut short. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil going well here, and they're...
Massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. And Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. It's anyone's ball now. Douglas Luiz. Out to the right. Danilo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. To Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Rafinha is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Douglas Luiz. Bremer. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks to bypass the midfield. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Douglas Luiz. Bremer. Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it away. And that's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. And there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Bremer. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Rafinha. Fiddles it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Play for a throw. And it's Danilo. Neymar. To Douglas Luiz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! Oh, great save, real class.
Matheus Cunha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bremer. Gabriel. Shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Clear away. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Can he get away here? Nice ball and he's in here. Now the finish! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Danilo threads one in. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Muscular approach does pay off here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played in with accuracy. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's gone back to the keeper. That'll be a throw. Proves too strong. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. For a goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In the series is carrying after that one. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Gabriel. Brahim Diaz gets his pass away. Oh, super ball! Great chance! Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Danilo, moved on forwards, gets away from his opponents, cross from Rafinha, looking for the runner, Danilo looking to run onto it, he's cut it out, yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Danilo. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rafinha. Header! In he goes again! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brahim Diaz. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rafinha, Neymar, oh great ball! Morocco can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mathias Cunha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Douglas Luiz. Nicely intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Brazil looking to pass their way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. To Douglas Luiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Guimaraes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left, played back in. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's gone for it! Fabulous save by Bruno! Away from immediate danger. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Rafinha. Matthews Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Bremer. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Sends it forward, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to clip it forward. Gabriel knocks it away. And it'll be a corner. Was very necessary. Massive leap! Decent enough try. Rafinha. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Played out towards the right wing. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the right. Matthews Cunha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Matthews Cunha's cross. Under that, gets good distance on it. fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Rafinha, and a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a sharp little ball here. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he has been fouled there. Brazil finding their passes. Oh, good spread. Takes on his marker. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hakimi attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now there's a... there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Completely wrong. And it's Ziyech. And now the hit! tough target and by quite a way.
Morocco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Douglas Luiz. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Danilo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the right. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alisson can claim that. Brahim Diaz tries to get it clear. That's En-Nesyri. Rafinha. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Incoming cross. Hakimi is there to heave it away. Oh, they could break here. Played out towards the right wing. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Hakimi. And that's been levered clear. Yep, it's a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
He's had it taken off him. Again, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lucas Paqueta, looking here to chip it through. Climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's been taken short. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's having a go. Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Move forward, and quickly so. Gabriel can get it clear. That is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes threads one in. Here it is, crossed in. Bruno is there to take. Marquinhos. Over to the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Brazil get it back again. Enesiri. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Gabriel, played back to the goalkeeper. To Douglas Luiz. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Promising. Great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafinha. Just 5 minutes left. Interesting ball. Wendell. Oh, nice touch. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. And Rafinha. Gets his pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Aguirre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's surely a foul. Free kick. A real chance and a real let-off. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Allison punts it upfield. Looking for the runner. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Keeper's got his work done. Ziyech goes short. Marquinhos tries to clear. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Morocco making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Danilo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's well seen too. Lucas Paqueta, played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Passes short and sharp. Ball swung it up to meet it. It goes to show he is human after all. Douglas Luiz. Najraoui. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Wendell. Matheus Cunha. Wriggles his way through. Looking for options for movement. Wendell looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. Douglas Luiz. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Harit. Threads one in. Martinelli. Shifted upfield. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Had it! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Morocco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. To Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. And it's Danilo. Very nicely done. That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's En-Nesyri. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. En-Nesyri, played in. Keeper's ball. Douglas Luiz. Played to Danilo. That is lovely. And it's Danilo. Hit into them. Massive lead! Played towards the front line. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Harit. Douglas Luiz. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Rafinha. Tries the cut. Climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Matheus Cunha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Douglas Luiz.